Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia Kwamboka Kengara. I'm from the Department of Institute of Computer and Informatics, Computer Science and Engineering. I'm a finalist at the Technical University of Mombasa, and I'm here to present my innovation that is in line with COVID-19 and the SDG goal number 11 that states sustainable cities and communities. Currently, we are facing a pandemic, COVID-19, and we have been urged to follow measures, that is social distancing, that is wearing masks, keeping safe, avoiding crowded areas, and staying indoors. Currently, we have still at the pandemic, we need to continue performing business operations. And in business operations, we need to access money, we need cash flow within the economy, we need money to circulate within the country. So there's a need to access financial services. As an individual, as a company, as an operation, as an institution, there's a need to access financial services, and there's a need to the conveniencing and to prevent inconvenience and frustration when accessing financial services. So when you need to access financial services, you need to know where they are. My innovation is online banking with GPS, and GPS is global positioning system, whereby it can tell the location of a current it can tell the location of your current position, and it can be able to calculate the distance to where you're going. Incorporating the GPS in my system, you can be able to locate the nearest banking facilities that you want to go to. Within a given area, you can be able to locate, and this way it's convenient for you wherever you are. You can be at home. Now, we do not have much options. You can be at home, you can be in a certain situation and you need urgency, you need to withdraw urgently, you need to access a financial facility. So this way you can be able to locate in your convenience to a banking facility. That can be a banking agent, that can be a bank branch, that can be an ATM. In a banking agent, you can you can be able to further your services by accessing M-Pesa services. You can access Airtel mobile money. You can access T-Cash. That's for telecom. So in our current situation, we are to avoid crowded areas. The need to access financial services, therefore, I created an online banking system. That way you can avoid long queues in the banks, you avoid crowded areas, and now we are told to avoid going to areas that are of high temperatures. So in your convenient place, you can be able to search, you can be able to look for a place from where you are, because to look for an agent to acquire face-to-face services. To avoid going to the bank, banks created third parties that are able to help you in accessing or performing financial transactions. So for you, you can just access an agent, and you can perform face-to-face transaction. That is if you want an advice or if you want to withdraw money or deposit. So I incorporated some features in my system that you can be able to locate your banking facilities. So in your system, in this system, you can just log in. When you log in, you log in with your credential, that is your username and your password. After you log in, you are sent to another interface, that is your dashboard, that you can be able to view your transactions, you can be able to view your profile, you can change your password and everything. And also you can perform the transaction, that is to deposit, to withdraw, or to transfer funds. You can send money to your beneficiary. Also, after that is now it's like your portal. So after that, you can now go to a location menu. When you click the location menu, when you want to access a financial, a banking facility, that is an agent, you click on that interface, and it will prompt you to another interface. That is now where you're going to see your map, your view of your location, where you're going to view the location agent. Now, when you enter, now that is a customized map that I created, where it will suit the preference and needs of a user. Now, when you click on that and you are present there in the interface of the map, you can actually now key in to the exact street of where you are. My customized app, I ensured that you can be able to key in the address of where you are, so that the GPS can be able to detect the nearest banking facilities from where you are. So if you key in a place, for example, an address that is now narrowing down to the street of where you are, for example, Tomboya Street, it will show you the nearest facilities from where you are. So that one will show you, and it will have calculated the distance. So from where you are, you can see maybe it's a banking agent or it's an ATM. So a banking agent will have to come first. It will show you the distance. From where you are, it's 0.9 kilometers, for instance. The ATM, maybe it's 1.8 kilometers. So from where you are, you can determine whether you can, it's convenient enough for you. And also you can check whether the security of that place is good. Also, because of the current situation we are in, if you have been showed a place, you'll have to check it up and see whether it's convenient for you to go, if it's a crowded area, or if it's of high temperatures and such like that and stuff. So it will show you the distance, and you can be able to make a decision of whether you want to go or not. And also, you can decide to visit an agent. And an agent, now I furthered the services of that agent to be able to offer services like M-Pesa and Airtel Mobile Money. This is for the cases such that we are told to avoid going to very many places, to stay indoors, unless you have actually you're working or you are required to do something for the economy or in a company. So when you go to an agent, you can find all services at one place. If it's to withdraw cash from now the banking agent, maybe you have a card for the bank, you can withdraw and also perform other transactions like send to an M-Pesa, or if you have an Airtel line, you can send using the Airtel Mobile Money. If you have Telcom, you can use the T-Cash. So that is how I created my system. It's in-house. You have all the services in one place. You locate an agent, you actually further your services in one place to avoid going to many places and inconveniencing yourself, and making sure that you are keeping yourself safe. Keeping safe and ensuring also you're accessing financial services to do or perform activities, business activities. Business operations have to go on. Companies have to continue performing, businesses. Institutions, schools need to still go on. They need school fees. Money needs to be within the economy. Life has to go on, but we still need to keep safe. Also, in sustainability, we need to sustain ourselves. We need to actually use money to make money. And using money, you need to access this money, and you have to access it. You need to know where it is, so you need to locate where it is. And when locating where it is, you need to locate in a place that you know it's secure, to avoid going to banking areas. That's why there was a need to come up with a digital platform, because COVID-19 has made many businesses to push their services online, and also for your accessibility and to avoid frustration, because now many people are going through a lot of things and you need to carry on with your life and keeping safe.